Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. From the 6, here comes a... Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. Special Teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Wow. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Bigsby. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Woods in motion. He'll drop to throw. Catch made. That's Woods. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll look to throw again. Catch is made by Wright.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the air one more time. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He's got his man, Carter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. 14-7 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Giants sending out their punter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Back to throw. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he will score. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Eagles. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Sending a receiver right. They'll run. It's Amari DeMercado. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
To the ground, a first down run. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Here's first and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Not back at the 2-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down. Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They send Ridley in motion. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Carter is the motion man. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Emari Demercado. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Giants.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get...
That is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right back to the air following that pick six. He keeps it himself. They get 13 to begin the drive. First down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now this time they'll look to throw. Completing that one to Carter. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Hurts gonna run this one himself. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Third and long for Hurts. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Third down, 3 to go. Try to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He's 60-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll run. It's DeMercado. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. They pick up a big